In this video, let us see the introduction to Unit 1, Water Technology. Water is nature's most wonderful, abundant, and useful compound. It is essential for the survival of all living beings on earth, that is, man, animals, and plants. Water is used for the operation in large number of industries as coolant, solvent, for steam generation, for air conditioning, firefighting, etc. These are the sources of water, that is rainwater, river water, lake water, sea water, underground water, spring and well water. Water is classified as hard water and soft water. Hard water is a water which does not lather well with soap, whereas soft water is a water which lather well with soap. Hardness of water. It is the characteristic of preventing lather formation of water with soap. This is the molecular formula of soap, that is C17H35COONA, called sodium palmitate. It reacts with hardness producing salt, for example calcium chloride. So it forms a white scum as C17H35COO twice Ca along with sodium chloride. Types of hardness. Temporary hardness, which is also called as carbonate hardness. It is mainly caused due to the bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium ions and other heavy metals and the carbonate of iron present in water. How can we remove this temporary hardness? It can be easily removed from water by boiling. For example, if calcium bicarbonate is present in water, when it gets boiled, it is precipitated as calcium carbonate along with water, and carbon dioxide gas is liberated. If magnesium bicarbonate is present in water, it is converted into magnesium hydroxide along with carbon dioxide. Permanent hardness. It is also called as non-carbonate hardness. It is caused due to the presence of chlorides and sulphates of calcium and magnesium, iron, and other heavy metals. Removal of permanent hardness. Permanent hardness present in water can be removed by treating with chemicals. For example, zeolite is a hardness remover which reacts with hardness producing salt like calcium chloride to form calcium zeolite along with sodium chloride. Equivalence of calcium carbonate. The concentration of hardness as well as non-hardness constituting ions in water is usually expressed in terms of equivalent amount of calcium carbonate. The equivalence of calcium carbonate is determined using a formula amount of hardness producing substance into molecular weight of calcium carbonate divided by molecular weight of hardness producing substance. Let us see an example. A water sample contains 68 milligrams of calcium sulfate per liter. Calculate the hardness in terms of calcium carbonate equivalent. Given data has to be written first. Amount of calcium sulfate in water is given as 68 milligrams per liter. So we can find out the solution. Molecular weight of calcium sulfate is 136. Molecular weight of calcium carbonate is equal to 100. So amount of hardness produced in water is equal to 68 into 100 divided by 136. So we get the answer 50 milligrams per liter. So the amount of hardness in terms of calcium carbonate equivalent is equal to 50 milligrams per liter. Example 2. If a sample of water contains 50 milligrams of calcium ions per liter, calculate its hardness in terms of calcium carbonate equivalent. The amount of calcium ions is equal to 50 milligrams per liter. It is given in the statement. So molecular weight of calcium is equal to 40. So amount equivalent to calcium carbonate is equal to 50 into 100 divided by 40. So we get the answer 125 milligrams per liter. Hardness is principally expressed in ppm unit or milligram per liter. There are so many units like French degree of hardness, Clark degree of hardness, and milliequivalent per liter. So far we have discussed basic introduction about water technology, its hardness, its types, and how can we reduce the hardness. Thank you.